All right, shalom, shalom, Yasharala. Back at it again with another Lord with an edifying video through the spirit and the power of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Before I go any further, I want to give all honor and all glory and all praises to our Heavenly Father and to His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. And next up, double honors to our apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, who still go out there in the highways and hedges and feed us with the 100% truth according to the Bible and Hebrew well. And Shalom, Labachoyim, Wabarakim, Shayah Sharala, which is peace and blessings, is to the elect of the nation of Israel in the Lashon Kodash, the Hebrew tongue. Okay? And the name of this lesson is going to be called Wisdom is Better Than Riches. All right, now, whenever I say wisdom, I'm talking about the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the scriptures. All right? It's way better than the riches of this world, man. Okay? Matter of fact, hold on. Let's start with this one. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 11, verse 4. It says, riches profit not in the day of wrath. See, in the day of the Lord's judgment. All right? So the riches that our people have and these other heathen nations have, man, which they ain't really real riches anyway, okay? But that so-called money, you know, it ain't gonna profit them nothing when Yahweh Shema Shah send that judgment on them, okay? So what good is it really, okay? I'm gonna read this one more time. This is Proverbs 11, verse 4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death, right? But righteousness delivereth from death. Doing the work of Yahweh Shem Shai, okay? Fearing the Lord, putting our faith in Yahweh Shem Shai, and serving Yahweh Shem Shai to the best of our abilities in our day-to-day lives, man. Okay? Practicing what we preaching to the best of our abilities. But the riches of this world and the riches that all our people put their time and effort and energy into, it ain't gonna profit because it ain't gonna go with you when you die anyway. Okay, so that's gonna come to naught. Okay, so now, so now let's go from there to the book of Proverbs, the 8th chapter. Let's see, Proverbs 8. Let's see. We're gonna start at verse 10. This is Proverbs 8, verse 10. Receive my instruction, aka warning, and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold. Now, is there anything wrong with getting money? No, because the scripture says that money is the defense. Okay? But like Lord Yahweh Shah said, which Lord's will I'm going to get, all right? Can't serve Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shah, man with man. Okay? You know, Lord Yahweh Shah says, lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, man. All right? Which I'm going to get that precept. I'm going to read this one more time. This is Proverbs, the 8th chapter, and the 10th verse one more time. It says, receive my instruction, and not silver, and knowledge rather, which meaning instead, than choice gold. So serve Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua and choose the ways of the scriptures instead of the course of this world. Because as we know, according to prophecy, the fashion of this world is going to pass away. The pride of life, the lust of the eyes, okay? Everything that the majority of our people put their time and effort and energy into, all right, it's all going to be destroyed, okay? So choose the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the scriptures, which Yahweh Shema Shah has to choose you in order for you to understand these scriptures. Verse 11, it says, for wisdom of the Bible is better than rubies, see, which is riches, right? It says, and all the things that thou mayest be desired are not to be compared unto it. So it don't matter how much, man, you could be a billionaire, trillionaire, okay? You can have all the money, fame, and fortune, you know? But guess what? The wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the scriptures is far more valuable than that, okay? But you have to be spiritual in order for you to understand that, though, all right? So we know what we got. We got the real riches. All right. So that was pretty much it on that one. As a matter of fact, let me grab Isaiah right quick. Then I'm gonna grab that Matthew. Lord's willing. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Right. And we know what times that we're living in. The times of evil. Okay. AKA bad times. Okay. Here it is uproars of the people everywhere. It's chaos everywhere. Okay. You know, Yahweh Shema Shah is turning things up, man. But guess what? By us having the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the scriptures, we don't worry about it. Because Lord Yahweh Shah said these things must come to pass. All right. So wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability, which goes into faith. All right. Steadfastness, firmness. Okay. AKA being level-headed of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. And that treasure, okay, aka that gift, he only gave to the elect of the nation of Israel. Okay? Because guess what? The fear of the Lord is the beginning of the knowledge of wisdom and understanding of the Bible. Okay? Which is only given to a select few. Okay? Like Sirach 6:22 says, wisdom is according to her name, and she is not manifest, which means revealed unto many, which many goes into the majority. All right. So Tawadi Yahweh Shema Shah for calling us into this truth and understanding these scriptures, and Lord's willing to be chosen to be protected and delivered up out of here, man, on the first go around. So this is the book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 19. This is Lord Yahweh Shah speaking, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. He says, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. See? And that word corrupt means to ruin. All right? Because here it is, everything is corrupt in this society, man. The financial system's corrupt, and that's about to collapse, by the way. Okay? Somebody can break into your house and steal your money. Your money can get hacked. You know what I'm saying? You know, somebody can hack your account and steal your money from there. You got Esau Edom with his government, okay? You know, different taxations and IRSs and stuff like that, all right? So Lord Yahweh said, don't put all your time and energy into, you know, getting rich in this society. But let's see what he says, verse 20. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust do corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steals. Yep, so invest in this truth, okay? Which is the best thing to do. As I read in Isaiah, the 33rd chapter, in the 6th verse, the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the Bible is what's keeping us stable in these times that we're living in. And it's only going to get worse. But guess what? Yahweh Shema Shah, you know, Lord's willing, to be a part of the elect, is going to constantly strengthen our minds for us to endure it. All right? Verse 21, it says, for where your treasure is, there will your heart, aka mind, be also. See, so that's who you are. That's what you're going to dedicate your time into. Okay? If you're so tired and you want to be investment in this world, it's going to show. If you put all your time and effort and energy to the best of your ability into these scriptures, the spiritual riches, that's going to show. All right? So that was pretty much it on that one. That's the point. So now let's go into back to the book of Proverbs. Let's see. Proverbs, let's see. Proverbs 16, verse 16. It says, how much better is it to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding rather to be chosen than silvers? Yeah, it's a whole lot better. Okay? Because guess what? Like we was going into a camp, all hell breaking loose, and you put all your time and effort and energy to stacking up your money. But guess what? What if you got to flee the house? Okay, what good is your riches then? Okay? here it is, they about to go into a digital currency system, you know, and if you don't comply, guess what? You can't buy. So the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the scriptures is far more valuable than the riches of this world, man. Okay? But only a spiritual minded a person would understand that. A spiritual minded Israelite, you know? So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. It's of the elect, Lord's willing, you know? I'm going to read this one more time. This is Proverbs 16:16. How much better is it to get wisdom than gold, which represents money, and to get understanding, right, of the Bible, rather to be chosen than silver, right? Yeah, because King Solomon, aka Lord Yahweh Shai, he didn't pray for the carnal things of the world. He prayed for the understanding of the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right? And then all that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, you know, the Heavenly Father Yahweh added it onto him, man. Okay? So that's the same spirit that we in. Okay? We ask for it to be more spiritual into these scriptures, that to put our time and effort into the riches of this world, man, you know, or this world, period. So, let me see. I believe that's one of Job, I believe. Give me 1 second. Bear with me. Let's see. That was pretty much the point to the spirit, Pa Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Kakodash. Let me see. If I can't find them, so close it up. But yeah, that was pretty much the point through the spirit. You know, I pray that it was edifying. You know, I can't find it, so hey, Lord's will is edifying through the spirit. Pa Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Lord's will until next time I say Shalom.